Hello and welcome to another update video about COTI. COTI chart remains in the same posture, in the same structure. We have no break of support. Instead, we're actually dancing on that 23.6 Fibonacci level there at 20.6 cents. We're going to zoom in a minute. First, for anybody who's new on this channel, what's the structure on the COTI chart? First of all, I see it primarily as ABC structure. Okay, so this is not a 5-wave move. You might say, yeah, but it looks like a 5-wave move. Well, yeah, visually, you have 5 waves here. But you have an overlap with that wave and that wave. Okay. And because there's an overlap, it can't be an impulse. Okay, that could leave the door open to a diagonal pattern that we say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and we might say, okay, that's at least a valid perspective. Then we can call that a wave 1. It would even be more bullish. But so if we take a look at fibs, would be okay. You know, slight break below the 50% fib in a diagonal, that's acceptable. How long was the wave 3? Well, it reached a 1.236 extension, really only what I consider the absolute bare minimum for a third wave. The bare minimum, not the ideal level. And then wave 5 is the longest. That's always a bit strange. And then if we take the length of waves 1 and 3, go to the low of the wave 4, basically takes us to the 100% extension. Well, that's beyond the typical target for a wave 5. That basically makes it likely that it's actually, instead of a 5-wave move, it's an ABC structure. That this here was an ABC in a larger A wave. A, B, C of wave A. So therefore I call it an A wave. There's a slight chance it's something more bullish. But it's a perfect 3-wave move. And then we have a 3-wave move down in ABC, so an AB setup. We have our support area here. I think I did communicate that at some point in a live stream or something, but that's not what it's about. You know, I didn't cover this until I was asked by members again to cover it frequently. And obviously a lot of people are interested apparently on YouTube. I see that in the views. So I always try to cover what you guys are interested in. If there is a somewhat clear structure. There are charts that just don't offer a clear structure. COTI, at least we can recognize, okay, it's probably an AB, and we're likely in a C wave. That C wave could stretch, ideally, to $3.42. However, big warning here, if I look at the microstructures within this C wave, I just don't get this extension. So I'm not sure if we actually get there. Okay, so I'd rather focus on the microstructure and see how far we get, because we have likely completed a wave 1 down here, a wave 2. Wave 3 is now unfolding. Again, ABC. Okay, we're dealing with a lot of corrective structure, so it's not great. I have to say that it's not great. I consider this a diagonal pattern at the moment. The third wave there is very extended. It's calculated, this fib extension is calculated by taking the length of the wave 1, go to the low of the wave 2. Strong extensions, but visually it seems like we need one more high, or at least it would look better with one more high. And I would like to see that wave 5 get sort of next into the region between 32 and 38.5 cents. It's not a maximum, but it would look okay, you know, from a proportional point of view. Once wave 3 is topped, we can really define the support area for wave 4. That's not a fully defined support area yet. It will move with the price, but it counts currently as support because technically, even not based on the wave counting, but technically the requirements, the length of the third wave is fulfilled. So I already have the support area there, but I think we should see one more high, and then we can finish the support area for wave 4, and then we get one more high and see where it takes us, and then we'll take it from there. Looking at the microstructure, it's technically possible that this wave 4 is over, but I would prefer actually that it extends a little bit. Let me explain that. See, what's happened here? Oops, sorry. What's happened here? I'm not sure if that is the wave 4, all of wave 4. It looks like an ABC structure. Yeah, but it's not clearly a 3-wave move down there. So yeah, that could be wave 4, but then you have all these, I don't know, it looks like a triple bottom, very weak. It might be that this wave 4 extends a bit, and that what we're doing here is, A wave, A, B, maybe it's doing a B, and then come down and C, something like that. But I prefer not to show these micro counts too much in corrections, because they change all the time. They are not predictive. And the perspective of how a microstructure unfolds in a correction, that changes a lot. That perspective changes a lot, because in a correction, the market in the beginning has no idea what it wants to do. The way it also could be that this wave 4 is unfolding as some kind of a triangle maybe, but we'll see. I mean, the bottom line is we have a micro support area there. The 3 levels to watch are 20.7 cents, 17.3 and 14.9. As I make this video, there is currently no indication that the wave 4 has bottomed. If we move down to 17.3, it wouldn't be a surprise. It's actually the ideal support for a 4th wave, but as long as one of these levels is reached and then we see a nice impulse before breaking below 14.9 cents, then this is all good. That's what a trader should be concerned with. At the moment we're holding support, but we have no breakout signal. A break above 24.6 cents would be a first indication a low is in, but it could still be a B wave then. So if we then see a break above the 3rd wave higher, 27.7, that's when we likely are really in wave 5. And then, we should still get a 4 and 5 afterwards. So just a quick update here. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.